fsck and ntfs drive in Linux. Is there a way to fsck/chkdsk and ntfs drive from Linux?
Yes. This was handled by fsck on some releases. If the partition is not listed in /etc/stab, then you will likely need to tell it the partition type. I've used this from a Linux CD to recover a partition Windows wouldn't boot from. Based on the comments below, the actual fixing is done by the ntfs program. It should be available, even if there is no program to run a fsck on an ntfs file system.
Unfortunately, the ntfs tool is very limited compared to Microsoft's chkdsk. Try to get a Windows install going, preferably with the newest version of Windows, as Microsoft is presumably constantly improving chkdsk. I hope. New versions of Windows are often available for free as trials. If the problem is in a USB disk, you can try installing Windows in something like VirtualBox and give the VM control of the USB device.
In my case, none of fsck and amp, ntfs could fix the issue of my external ntfs mobile disk. I end up to boot into Windows OS, and use follow steps to fix the disk issue. Steps: check the identifier of the bad disk. e.g. open the cmd terminal of Windows. Input, chkdsk and lt, disk and gt, :f, to fix it. Where in lt, disk and gt, is the identifier, e.g., chkdskd :f. Then it would be fixed within seconds, for a disk of size 1 TB. After years, finally I found something that Windows can do easily, but Linux can't. Smile. At Update, VM Solution. You can also create a Windows VM, e.g. Win7, then mount the mobile disk to Windows VM, then you can also use chkdsk to fix the disk. It's similar as boot into a Windows machine.
Link s/bin/ntfs/spin/fsck.ntfs. On Fedora 22, there is another binary.